tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality.
That's a title.
I posit this as the
of a
mechanism
quest.
by which the beasts are born and sustained.
They'll get there soon.
Ah, do you still have that flower?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not good. Oh, shit!
not good.
And I gotta go to Alamigo.
I have to do Daniel.
So
Oh,
blasphemy is
Alpha
now
knows sitting
played
off on
all
his own.
around.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then
Wait.
shouldn't we expect the effects to grow
What?
more severe as it feeds off its own
What?
As if
What?
people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough.
Oh no.
If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a big cup.
What did you choose?
The alcohol.
Yeah.
That's a big cup.
So this will be fun. I like this.
I can't wait to see it, but right now I'm gonna enjoy my drink. Drink.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
It's not my quest. Hold up. Not like some, except like some random quests I wasn't paying attention.
So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
I'm gonna be the only non-alcoholic in this call.
Quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
It was a cocktail. It probably wasn't even that strong.
Probably not.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
But I don't go out there fighting inebriated. Well, gotta keep my head on straight.
Oh, that's a quest name. That's a good quest name.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I sealed
What?
the white horse side of the crystal
What?
back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it. Ether that is
I will
returned
gladly
little
take
by
that,
little to
Graha.
the
Thank
sea.
you.
Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do
I
that.
know
I was gonna do that before you even said it.
Can no longer make that journey, but you.
Yes, yes.
Right?
I'm gonna cry just being back here.
I know.
Alright, time for me to get into this cutscene. Yeah. I'm not gonna be needing to skip. Okay.
Cold, cruel, and heartless.
I'm sorry, though. I feel shame and I'm not even there yet.
There he be. Oh, shut. Fuck, I don't know.
This is gonna
My
suck.
friends. No more than a dream.
Well, the music hit me already.
You. Why have you awakened me? I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Well, this has been a wild ride.
This has been a wild ride.
So,
And it's still barely
he
begun.
has fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill. Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation. Such knowledge as I have, I will share. I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done. Where to begin? Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel. Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long, long ago. Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure. Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation, so consumed by self-loathing and hate. Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place. A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief. He was Hermes.
Oh.
That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait.
What?
I saw you there. In Elpis.
What?
No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart. My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief.
Huh.
In
I went somewhere not
glimpsing
expected.
The Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower, which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy. As such, I
How do we
believe
get
I can
back?
deliver you unto the past, unto that place
I think it's the floating islands.
Moment.
Yeah, but still.
Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you.
Jesus.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come. In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
I knew there was gonna be time shenanigans.
I shall cast you unto the river of
No.
time.
The fuck's gonna come?
Let this be my final act.